Hello everyone, and I am going to be playing Hades. I just feel like doing this just to show how I've been progressing in the game. I think the game is a bit soft. Other than that, the music. Let me just put the volume a bit higher. This is on normal difficulty, so
Wretches of the damned, beware. I'm coming back.
I've already collected. I already beaten Hades. It's a bit too bright, so I need to lower the brightness. It's too shiny, so now it's like just nice. Why I wanted it to be so bright? You can see the background. I think it's meant to be dark. Anyway, I'll be doing this now. Right now, I'll be only focusing on getting just the minimum, which is 5 stars, so that I can access the minimum for the heat maps. Aye.
God called Thanatos. The two of us are very close associates, you know.
So what's good about Ares is that he creates these blade rifts, and blade rifts aren't exactly that great. So it's fine, because I'll always be inflicting doom on all my targets. This one, I don't think it's quite good. Firstly, because... Actually, wait. Maybe this is better, because I'm doing rocket launchers. So because of...
It's me or them. Gone.
Oh, I only got hit.
The power of Hermes.
So, okay. Currently still having... Oh, okay, the feathers. So I can go down or I can go get keys. I'll probably just go down first, because visiting Chaos early on, you are able to get benefits faster. Chaos! I don't have any nectar to give right now. So, 54% move speed is what usually I don't really want to go for. This one is great because it increases my damage. So, I think I want to get more nectar. I want to check if I get this first. It's just me. So I'll just get another nectar. And it's called nectar, right? It's called nectar, right? I don't know what it's called.
Not yet. Short work.
So I definitely need more health since I already lost health.
Can't do that. Curse of Chaos has expired.
So these side shops will appear from time to time. You can purchase anything. They are always random, and sometimes they will have this option where you can revive. You can regain the lost lives that you have. You can only have a maximum of 3. Later I'll show you the upgrades. I don't want to take anything because right now I'm just farming for like the last shop. The last shop will always give you something that's hard to continuously collect because you need to increase your difficulty if you want to have any more of that same item.
Rearming.
Okay, so do I want to visit the shop? This is the shop symbol. So I don't want to visit the shop now. I want to go get God of Wine. Is it God of Wine? I'm not too sure. Got a lot of things. Oh, so I just give the god,
It's been great getting to know.
and then the first time you give any god, they will give something back. And this is something that it's one of those trinkets. So my current trinket right now is the Hermes feather. So each time I clear the wave, it increases dodge rate and movement speed. So I feel like it's the best thing. Oh, after party is one of the best boons you can get. Because say if you made a lot of careless mistake on any of the maps, your HP will always recover up to 45%. So the more health you have, the more chances you have just recovering it every encounter. This is a fruit of Palm of Power, yeah. It only enhances the boons that already change. So what I normally would go for would be this, the Crystal of Darkness. Or, I'm not too sure what's exactly called. Now I'm torn between 2 options. Do I want more HP or do I want Zeus? Getting the Zeus God power would be pretty good if I gotten one of the god powers that bounce attacks whenever I do a normal attack. So that will increase my damage I do. Ah yeah, this is it. My attacks will gain chain lightning. So then, oh, this is actually quite good. Oh, this is also quite good. But that depends because I'm more attack oriented. Dashing attacks will only be effective if you're using melee character. I mean, the melee weapons. But I'm using range weapons, so lightning strike will be better. This is the fire zone I was talking about. You require minimum of 5. You want to enter is this the first one? The first area. So in this challenge, I have to avoid everyone without hitting. And it's very easy to get hit.
Night.
I just need to make sure that I'm able to dodge when the enemies get close to me.
Fine, keep your trinket then.
Phew.
I think this is the gem. And this one's the key. I don't need the key anymore, except for trading. To focus on getting the gem.
Rearming.
The crystals, the red, green, and yellow crystals are just for mostly decoration. Like occasionally you see me breaking these pots for coins. So these coins is something that I cannot bring along every time I die. So the coins just go back to the environment.
Good night. All clear. Let's see.
Okay, so now I have the option of going to the shop or just continue to collect HP. So I just want to keep getting that so that
Meg.
I will always
Guess not.
have health for the next encounter. This is one of the 3 sisters. Tiffany is, I think, one of the most interesting one compared to the other sisters. Because see, for attack patterns, right, you, as long as you're paying attention to how she attacks, not most of it, except for when she dashes through. Okay, when she does the whip attack, the whip attack is actually a stun. So the first whip is very careful. You can see her by doing that, the spinning animation, and then she'll always do that dash afterwards.
Oh god.
So if she were to act any faster, right, there's the option to increase the attack speed for any of them, for all enemies. So you'll almost get stunned by her instantly, and then she'll do the dash afterwards. And you notice, like, the map actually got a lot smaller. This is what I found so interesting about her compared to the other sisters. This game has the option to play with keyboard and mouse or the controller. It supports controller use. The reason why I'm using keyboard and mouse because obviously you can aim well if you have the mouse. But this being how to say 2.5D platform instead of like an actual platform, right? You see, this will replenish one use of death, so you can die one more time. What was I talking about? Where the never mind. I think I'm
Heading up.
wasn't there something to do with that? Okay, so there are a total of 3 bosses you have to beat before you can fight Hades. And then the enemies change in accordance to which area you go to. So sometimes you'll encounter some enemies, sometimes you won't ever encounter them. So these bombers, yes, these bombers are actually quite annoying because every time they die, they drop a bomb. So it's pretty bad for people who use a lot of casts, right? All these red crystals I keep throwing. Because I have the bonus where if I use the cast and it hits an enemy, I do more damage to them. Petrify will make me unable to move, and my opponent will be able to just keep attacking me as long as I'm petrified, and then I'll die. I don't want to do that. I don't want to get petrified and then be unable to do anything about it. So, or if I get hit, I have to just mash my button. Another thing I want to take or point out would be fishing spots. You can't walk on water. You can't walk on lava, excuse me. But if so this is Hermes. Hermes will benefit my movement. I don't really want to go for Ares right now because Ares doesn't really benefit me other than giving me blades. I do want blades, but Hermes is usually what I want to go for first before I get anyone else.
Recharge already. Not had enough yet.
For my pop, haven't you, cuz?
This is why Hermes is so great because he gives attack speed, he allows you to dodge, and if you dash, you also have increased movement speed. So this three, right? You want to choose between either evasion or attack speed. Sometimes you want to go for dash, the drift dash bonus because the drift dash bonus is pretty good because you're always dashing a lot. And if you get the upgrade for double dash, then you will always be able to move around the map very easily. For this case, I actually want to go for attack speed so that it will be faster for me to deal damage. while whenever possible. You're moving around, but you don't kill your enemies. It's kind of pointless. And I don't really have a lot of benefits for dash yet, so I have to increase my normal attack first before I do anything else.
Mine. You like that, you gods?
This would be great, but this is even better because my normal attack already gives lightning effect. So this should always be the option to take. I don't.
Thunder and lightning.
For the core, right? You don't really want to take Zeus
Get me
core
out of
because there are other options you can take, and you don't really want to waste it on Zeus core. Like I think you should take it because it's a bonus to have because it will help you deal more damage in a shorter time.
Until next time, gigantic Gorgon head.
Okay, so hangover on enemies. Hangover. This one's okay. This one's also okay. But this one, hangover you can only stack up to, if I'm not wrong, 5 or 10 times at most. This will be 3 damage for 4 seconds every 0.5 seconds times the number of stacks it has. So I want to try this. This one I'm not too sure whether I should have it.
Cheers to that.
So I'll just try this first. And let's see how it goes. I mean at most I'll just die and try again. There's no point in babies. They're trying to get out of hell but they can't. Oh, I get to talk to her.
What is it, hon? Oh no, don't tell me.
Certainly not. I'm merely here for your wonderful singing, cooking, or conversational ability. Though, since you mentioned it,
So let me see if I understand. Orpheus blew it with me like an idiot, but now I'm supposed to be reaching out to him. Sorry, hun, but that's not happening. The two of...
So what she does is that she is able to do upgrades for boons. So in a sense, she's good when I have very few boons. Then I'll go for the Ambrosia there. But if I'm looking forward to getting more boons, then I'll definitely want to go for Refreshing Nectar. Like this is the best kind of upgrade you can get, because it guarantees the next 3 boon you get for upgraded rarity. Otherwise, these two will just upgrade the ones that you currently have. Well, let me think about it. Hydrophobic strike. Hmm. Yeah, I think I can try for this one.
That can be arranged.
What's upgraded? Oh, this is great. I increased attack speed. Oh wow, this is upgraded to hero.
Bye now.
Later then, yeah?
It's him.
I am here.
Oh, death.
Let's see who's better at this, Zagre. This ends now.
Death is a pain in the ass because he can accidentally kill you, so you have to watch out who you're killing.
Have to reload first.
Next.
But he only gives you a few seconds to kill a target.
Dionysus.
Don't do that again.
So either you have to commit to killing the target that you want to kill, or you have to find another target to kill. And this is only easy to kill earlier on, right, against that. But later on in the stages, where you increase the difficulty so high that it takes you a long time to kill any enemies,
You
right?
held your own out there.
You wouldn't have
I have to get back.
and then you won't get the additional bonus that death will give you. And death only gives you like a reward when you beat him. It's so lucky for me to keep finding this. More money.
Again with your tampering.
So this chest will occasionally happen from time to time, and the rewards is there. So if you kill everything within the shortest amount of time, you can get as much as you want from the reward. But it only works if you are able to kill them earlier. So like like I said, the difficulty of the game increases when you raise the stakes for a lot of things, right? And then this treasure chest becomes almost like pointless. You're just killing a lot harder stuff for like a lot lesser. Like there is a bare minimum for this chest.
Nice.
If you survive. Most of the time you should be able to survive, but it'll take you damn long to clear each chest because it's so hard when you increase the difficulty already. So I'm approaching the next boss.
Delicious.
Like this is okay, but this is also okay. Like every time you attack, it's always +2 damage. But every time they attack, they will take damage. So it depends on like how fast they attack also. So this one isn't really great. This one is better. This one is also quite good. If you think about it, right, this one will always be better. But in the later stages, right, when I really reach like level 4 or level 5, that one will not increase as much. So I have to.
You touch me and I shall have your heads. that? I'm out.
Oh. I didn't know you can stack on damage as well as it in the path.
You got it, man.
That's what you get.
Oh, so for this stage, right, the snake has ally snakes that will spawn, as we already saw. So I just briefly explain the
Don't
other
worry, it won't
snakes'
be long.
abilities. One's able to create the wave attacks, the other one is able to shoot out fire attacks with the lava AoE, and then the last one is a summoner. They just summons the fire spirits you saw, and then it became the skeletons. Each area you're able to see like how the environment is. It kind of changes your perspective of hell. Like there's different kind of hell. There's a nice hell, and then there's the really hellish hell. So this hammer, right, is an upgrade to the weapon. So if you have the option of getting this, you should always get it. But sometimes when you see Hermes and you haven't gotten a Hermes, right, you probably want to get something different. You probably want to get Hermes. You need to always get Hermes once.
Done. I have to reload. Dead to the last.
Yes, this is so much better. Okay, for cluster bomb, okay, like you saw, right, my special is able to shoot out rockets. And this one will cover a bigger area but deal less damage. But each damage is different. I would say it's stackable damage. But what I don't know is about the Doom effect. Doom effect don't usually stacks. And this one will entirely change how my special works. So instead of like a AoE attack, it will be a straight line projectile that explodes on it. Normally I don't want this because this for cluster bomb is so much better because of like if the target is close to you and you just target right on yourself, you will be dealing the damage 5 times on the same target, but it's just slightly lesser damage. This one is better because like you want to always have bullet so you can always attack. And since it's faster, right, like this should always be the option. This one it covers more area better. That's all. I don't really want to go for this. I want to go for this.
Let's go, Exegriff.
The coin symbol is just coins. There's nothing much. These enemies are very unique and they're very annoying in later stages because of you saw when they die, they pop out this little small guy. So if you don't kill the small guy, right, they'll just revive.
to respawn. There.
Getting high level of this is getting more and more ridiculous. So it's better to get this because having one more damage isn't really worth it over compared to this, where you're always guaranteed another strike of like 30 plus damage. This one not really that much difference compared to this two. So because like you see how much value you're getting from
Learn your
each
finger
damage.
yet.
Okay, for this, I usually don't really want to bother because I already have the 45% and my health is decent enough. But just to be safe, I'll go for additional for more health and just oh, it's the kamikazes.
Ah, that's enough.
Not now. Reloading. The rail's hidden power.
Oh, okay. Not liable for any self-inflicted wounds. Well, okay, so you see there's a fatal choice. Fatal choice is a style of like achievement. So eventually I have to pick this. But concentrated fighter is so much better compared to hazard bomb. I do want to complete this game. As in like each weapon that I get, I want to reach the final boss. And I'm already doing really well. I do want more damage. I just have to be careful of not killing myself. Oh. I almost killed myself. Okay, so now I want to see which one should I get. I do want to get Poseidon, but if I get Poseidon, it will only be something that affects my cast or affect dash. I don't want to affect anything else. If I get Poseidon's call, that would be great.
Let us clash here again before you face the champ.
You're nothing like Theseus. Why go along with everything he says and does?
King Theseus slew me in life and saved me in death. I was capped.
That's nice of him and all, but sounds like you're even to me, seeing as he killed you in the first place.
No, we're not. And I will fight for him and...
So this is actually the boss time. He's the boss.
So, nephew, my honored brother Zeus already has endowed you with his
He's half of the end boss. Okay, so you see, right? This is why I don't really want to pick Poseidon. But at least he gets to upgrade my cast, which is okay. It increases my damage, and it still has the cast effect, which will increase damage to targets with the cast. This one's okay, but I don't really want to get like this. I do want to get health. It's fine. I'll just focus on
Let's
trying
make
to
some
complete
waves.
this one. I don't see this ball. It looks different. Oh, yes.
Amid Elysium's moss-covered chambers, carved of stone, stand untold.
This place is near as gloomy as the house.
Well,
Oh, you are new.
go on, stranger. Plenty more shades looking to fight with you out there.
I'm just passing through. You seem less warlike than the rest. May I ask your name, sir? I'm Zagreus.
Names are there to be forgotten, stranger. You shouldn't be here. May the fates favor your journey. But just...
Whoa, he replenishes all. Oh, this guy is good. Like, don't mind having extra health. Like, immediately I already get extra health. I think I'll take
Thanks, sir.
10.
I doubt it'll be of much help.
So yes, the codex for every single character that you have encountered. You should always try to give them something. Patroclus. Patroclus. I don't know who's that. I don't really read. That's so cool.
What's regenerating?
Oh no 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 no.
Yeah, this one's on me.
So I think more health isn't that great. But it's a good thing I have this.
How's that? name of Hades.
This is okay, but this is also pretty good because it gives me more health. I do want more health. I think I should get more. Like the damage resistance isn't very.
Let's see what's in here.
I don't know why is it shining so bright. Oh right, if I collect this I get coins. If I collect this then, yeah, normally I should get that.
Shot.
Ah.
That one's come back. In the name of Hades.
Okay. Oh. Ooh. Because my special already kills me. So this one is good.
Hermes, send me on. Shiny.
So the guy here is like a range. He's a range tank. You just shoot from far. You can call him like a sniper. The Minotaur isn't that much of an issue. I can kill him easily. It's just that this is his
Anytime.
So the only time I can attack him is when he's not facing me. And that's when he's moving around.
Goddess Athena, lend to me your strength.
Dionysus, the gods are helping him.
Curse you!
Time for a real feast.
You cannot prevail. You monster!
Guess I win this round. Fit for a god.
Your struggles soon shall be in vain.
You know nothing of my struggles.
Oh, I'm so lucky to get this. So I can immediately buy this. So now I just need to hope that I have 1,000.
I can do this.
I just need to save up to 1,000. Because the final shop, after... I will always have something that I want to get. Plus each bus will drop about 20 or 10 coins, I forgot. So which upgrade did I get? This is the final shop.
That's quite a stat
Oh,
there,
it's
Charon.
the blood. So the blood of Titans is something that can upgrade my... Need to get a lot of coins from all of these combined. But probably that won't happen, so I'll just try to...
Blasted poison. Dionysus. I'm empty. I'm rich.
So in this map, right, they have a lot of poison. So I have to be careful with where I'm standing. Because if I stand where there's poison around, I will take poison damage. So I have to drink this. But there's damage already dealt to me, so I can't stop it. Especially these rats. These rats are prone to dropping a lot of the poison. I should not drop the bomb. See this poison here?
Dionysus.
So it's okay since I have the after party that allows me to able to generate any damage dealt to me after. So right now I'm in a pretty okay position. Oh, it's nice to have splash damage with your card. I just need to check for coins. The more coins you can get, the better.
Don't like the look of that big bother over there. Olympus.
Poseidon, what are you gonna give me? Slamming falls into barrier, creates water blast. Barrier? What does that mean? I don't understand. Ooh. Point, eh? This is my first time actually seeing this boiling point. But I do want to take Air Dash just because it's able to attack. I don't understand about slamming foes into barriers. What does that mean? What's barriers? I'll take either way.
Ocean's fury.
So now I will get out. And then I only have 800 coins. So I just need to go.
If I were a Saint-Sac, why haven't I?
I will clear all the rooms.
Ready.
Ah, I should have died so many times over and over. I've been taking so much damage.
Another Satyr sack.
So why we are venturing through all these areas is because of
Cheers.
it's because of Pet, who is guarding the door.
A quiet taste.
Oh, it's a fishing spot.
Sure, why not? Mine.
So many fishing spots just now. Like, this is my only fish that I've caught so far.
Dead.
Ow! Oh! So whenever I get hit by my own ball, I get stunned. So this is the pool of purging. It sells away your boons for points. Like, this is probably my only time I can actually sell something so I can get something. I don't think I want this. I just don't know what I should. Maybe I shouldn't just take it. I'll just leave it as it is. I do want the blood. All it does is just deal additional 161 damage. I think I can do without mine. Get another 100 points. I can sell this one just so I can get. But I think I won't. Because I'm already going to get another 100 points here.
Got it. Crawlers.
Oh shit, I just chopped myself. I almost killed myself again. Oh,
Good old Charon. I'll take it. Here goes.
this is probably the most boring way to kill them, but it's the safest.
Have to reload first. I'm sick. No, not the tiny vermin.
Ah, yes, the tiny vermin.
Where'd you go?
It's so annoying because it's so small and hard to spot.
Olympus.
I can't see where is he now. I died. Ah, why did I die too?
No. Olympus. Where is it?
Ah, yes.
So vicious yet so tiny. Hey, money. Nice try. Snake stones.
Oh, wait, what am I doing? Oh, why did I just dodge into that?
Multiple powerful foes sighted.
Oh, no, I'm gonna die. Oh, I need those lives.
I got just the thing for you.
Out of my sight.
Why did all the tracks go off at the same time?
Lord Zeus.
Okay, this is okay. Increases my overall damage. So that's the only thing I need.
Charon's shop.
This is so bad.
Now, brother. Anyway, as I was saying,
Whoa.
The sea god's might.
The prince compels the multi-headed.
So the thing that we found just now near the fountain, we pass that to him, and he will feast and let us through.
Bye for now, boy.
And here
One
is
less
where we
bit of
fight
business to
Hades.
take care of then.
I must admit to something, boy. Achilles taught you reasonably well. I expected that if anyone could train you into martial competence, it would be him.
Though you didn't expect that one day I would end up using everything I learned from him against you.
I anticipate more than you know. But Achilles merely practiced against mortals. Now you practice against me.
Ow. This is bad. The other matches that I have been beating this boss was only because I had some way to heal. And I'm already dying. Okay. There's no way I can beat him. I need at least one extra life to beat his second form.
Why do you keep up this foolishness?
Dionysus. Dionysus.
Fall, I said.
Dionysus.
I was so close.
Got me again, damn it.
You cannot keep falling asleep on the job like this, Hypnos. This is completely unacceptable.
Oh, I just nodded off a little while, Thanatos. I rest easy knowing that you're here. But if I goofed, why, I guess you could kill me dead or something, huh?
Don't give me any ideas. Pull yourself together and quit slacking off. The house needs help and you've got a job to do. Now get to it.
Rude. Oof. Father's not back yet, huh? Orpheus, I saw Eurydice again. I couldn't bring myself to do exactly as you asked. I sort of mentioned you.
You what? Oh, what I meant to say was... Oh, did you perchance get the impression she yet harbors toward me feelings of resentment and the like?
You seem to be a bit of a sore subject, yes. What happened to the two of you, if I may ask?
Oh, it's just... I almost saved her soul from this domain back when I lived and breathed. But in the final moments of my rescue, my faith faltered. She is lost to me forever now. Though I'm pleased to hear she isn't lost to you.
I'll have to get to the bottom of this later.
Hold, lad. You've regained access to the administrative chamber, right? I never thought you'd want to go in there again.
Oh, believe me, I don't. But I would like to be able to go where I please around here, and confounding father is another benefit.
Suppose I can see that. Well then, on my quite limited authority, it pleases me to say, you may proceed.
Appreciated, sir.
Within the recesses of the administrative chamber lies the eldest sigil of the Master's house, a symbol of the fate-given authority to rule beneath the earth, and means by which to travel the entirety of all that dark domain.
Could never get that blasted thing to work for me.
Oh, okay. So apparently this is supposed to be a portal somewhere. Maybe they will release it in the later patch. Because right now it's the 99 update. So the 99 update had a couple things I didn't really look up to it. Maybe I will in the later videos. But this video has gone on for so long, it's been like over an hour.
Miss Dusa, I ran into hostile Gorgons that resembled you out there in Asphodel. Resembled only in the vaguest sense, I mean. They lacked your charm or social graces anyway. I just hope you are not related, since I sort of, you know.
Oh, those old things? They're relatives just in the loosest sense. Like, say you had some nasty, almost mindless siblings born entirely from your own blood, something like that. Do you have any idea how hard it was to get a steady job because of them?
So I have your permission to continue hacking down such Gorgons with impunity?
Oh, yes, absolutely. Thanks for asking, Prince.
Trade you these horrid things.
So the chef will always ask for fish. Have to give you fish. And the shop here will always have some sort of discount available. This item is okay to trade. The others, I made a terrible mistake of trading. So they are very hard to come by. Oh, I didn't realize I have 5
Good deal.
Titan blood.
Here's the fee.
So now there are so much Titan blood. Every time you die, you get dropped with all NPCs. There are a few more NPCs that haven't returned or are not available yet. So
Darkness, give me strength.
I will show them in another video. So this is the mirror where you upgrade yourself, and this upgrade stays with you. So you got 2 different upgrades for them. As you can see, like they work differently. So right now I'm going for the black one because I'm already so used to this. I just want to max out all this. So once I max everything out here, then I'll move on to the other side and see how I want to play. Because for Shadow Presence, it is more effective because it's more of, as long as I'm attacking from behind, it increases my damage by 50%. Whereas this only works on first hit, so I really want to like kill the target in one hit. And then for this Contonic Vitality, yeah, you can tell, if I get any of these black crystals, then I will only regenerate health whenever I pick it up. So I don't really change these two. And for Death Defiance, I'm not too sure what it means by Stubborn Defiance. I think it's the same as the After Party effect, but this doesn't give me extra life. Yeah, so I don't really change between these two. Like maybe I will take this in the future, but that means I will not have any revives for the entire run, and I will have to focus on, say, Greater Reflex just allows me to dash one more time, and if I choose the Ruthless Reflex, that means I only can dash once every maybe 1 second. I'm not too sure what's the cooldown for the dash. Boiling Blood, yeah, this is the thing that if I have a cast on enemy, then I will increase my attack damage towards that enemy. For Abyssal Blood, it's the opposite effect, where if the enemy has it, they will be slower and deal less damage. I don't think I will ever want this Abyssal Blood because it doesn't help me, it only makes me stay alive longer. For Infernal Soul, it's good, and for Stygian Soul, okay, the difference between these two is that this one only allows me to have 3 at any time. Whereas for Stygian Soul, I cannot have any more than 1 at any time, but I don't have to go pick it up. So every 3 seconds, I can go throw it out, and my opponent, my enemies, they just hold on to as many as them as possible, I guess. So if I can get an upgrade for this one, then it will be really great. Because compared to Infernal Soul is sort of a burst damage. For the Stygian Soul, it's probably just, as long as the fight goes on, right, you will always have a projectile to shoot. For melee characters, that will be good. For ranged characters, well, it's kind of like which one you would prefer to use. Because it's like a wing missile. You see me use it a couple of times whenever I fire. Deep Pockets just allows me to have starting go at the when I start leaving. And Golden Touch each region. So remember, there are a total of 3 regions. So the first region is the first boss, second region, wait, no, 4. So the 4 regions, yeah. So this will only help you whenever you leave each region. So 1, 2, 3. Yeah, that's about it. Thick Skin, yeah, plus 50 HP, or I'll deal more damage when my health is higher. So probably later in the game, I'll probably take this. And then for privilege stats, afflicted with at least 2 curves. Family favorite, give bonus damage for each. This one is what helps me deal a lot of damage if I have something that considered gives 2 negative effects to enemies. Olympian favor just a boon to be rare. So it's 40% for it to be rare. And legacy is for legendary or duo. So I don't know. It's like having this is good, but that means I'll have a higher chance of getting bad as well. God's Pride, same thing. It takes a lot for this to be upgraded, I suppose. What is this God's Chosen? For it to be boons, hammer, or pawns. I don't think I ever want to pick this because hammer only upgrades weapon, and sometimes the hammer is not good. Like it helps you change your playstyle. That's all it does. It doesn't make your weapon any better than it already is. Boons, I guess that would be great. I don't know. Yeah, for God's Chosen, this one is really negotiable. I probably won't upgrade this until like at the end. Fatal Authority allows me to change any reward that is shown to the next chamber. For the next one would be, this one allows me to change either Boon or the Sharon, the guy that sells items. Wait, no, well, Sharon is the shop that appears. Yeah, so this one, also something that I probably won't upgrade until later on.
Done.
So that's all. Thank you so much for watching. I will continue making these videos because right now I'm focusing on making League of Legend of Runeterra videos. So right now I can't really play Legend of Runeterra because it is Yeah, it's really hard. Anyway, I'll see you guys in the next video. Okay, goodbye.